Your boy First B, you know how we do. You know, man, hairstylist from West Africa, Ghana. Today I'm here to share, a little bit experience as a professional barber living in West Africa, Ghana. I have been a professional barber for the past, 6 years, and I have worked with a lot of CEOs, a lot of, CEOs, employees. I work with, I think, one, two, three, four, five. I work with five bosses before I become self-employed. Before I discover my own self. It was not easy. Being an employee is not easy. Sometimes, So all my life I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I have to try my best. To able to establish myself. So as a professional barber, and I have vision that I want to be one day I want to be a CEO. I started earlier from after secondary school. That is when I started. I started after secondary school. I started pushing. After secondary school, I didn't further my education. I went straight to the barber industry. I went to work at a hotel, one of the hotels in one of the second in city in Ghana, that is Kumasi. I went and worked at a hotel for like, let's say, 2 months, and then I stopped because the work was not helping. The work was too hard, and the payment was so down. We work 24/7 without off day, without rest, without every day we are working, day and night we are working, but the salary was so bad. So I decided to stop that job and switch to the barber industry, because by then I know how to barber. I will know how to use clipper small, but I was not perfect, because during my JHS time, my SHS time, JHS time, yeah, JHS time, I used to go to one barber, one shop, and ask the CEO that I want to learn this work. They say, oh, go to school. If you learn this work, you will not able to go to school and do stuff. And I say, okay. But he gave me an option that you can go to school when you close. Anytime you close from school, you can come and learn small. So that is what I was doing. So after school, I will just quickly come back home and go and change myself and go straight to his shop and go and learn how to barber hair. So he would teach me, he would train me how to hold clipper. By then, holding a clipper was very tough for me, but day in and day out, once I closed from school, I go straight to his shop, and he started training me. He started teaching me how to use the clipper and those stuff. So I did that till I complete JHS, and I went to secondary school. When I went to secondary school, I was afraid. By then, when you come to Africa, they said if you barber people hair, your eyes will go blind and those stuff. So I was afraid. So when I went to secondary school, I was afraid to involve myself in the barbering industry. A lot of people will come to me, barber me. I was afraid, so I was not doing it. So fast forward, when I complete secondary school, I went to work at a hotel, but the hotel was so stressed. We worked 24/7. The payment was so down, very little, but we work day in and day night. We work from morning to evening, night, like no rest, no off day. So I see it as a stress. As a young guy, just completed secondary school, no money for me